I am Magnus Carlson, and this is the 20th of August 2024, in the second year of the apocalypse. The apocalypse started on the 18th of February last year, 2023, with the storm Otto, an anagram, a symbol for the devil. I will add to the previous video. The devil and his country of Sweden, of course, want Balticum and the Kaliningrad Oblast, where Königsberg is, of course, the city of Kaliningrad. The Nazi Sweden, 100% Sweden, of course, have always wanted it. It's referring to the devil and the dragon. This is folklore, and this is, of course, legendary stuff, but it is also truth, and it is due to magic and referring to the master of troll, the king in the mountain, the devil, the Nazi devil Bo Gernmark in Gothenburg. And why is it magic? It's, of course, the dragon gold that is the sources that are found, big resources of, in Kaliningrad Oblast, Königsberg. The dragon's gold. Yes, you can look upon ebony and ivory, unicorn, but this is of course, it looks like gold. It comes from the wood. It is the blood of the tree that through thousands of years of age, of course, become like stone, hard as stone. That is the dragon gold. Gold and orange, you can say. Looks like gold, but it's not. It is referring to the legendary King Midas, of course. A little, I would say. He had the stone of the wise. Every metal that it touched became to gold. And so, of course, also King Midas himself, eventually, like a statue. The dragon's gold, yes, you can say the dragon's gold, of course, refers to dragons, just like stone refers to trolls and mountains, hills, like the holy place for the witches, Blue Hill, Brattön, Blåkullen, on the west coast of Sweden. My father was raised there too. Yes, it's well-known folklore. In daytime, the trolls were like stones. You couldn't see them. They, of course, were camouflaged, so to speak. Folklore, yes, magic. That's what Sweden and Norway are well known of. Other places on earth, they are of course called witches. But the troll in the mountain, it's the devil, the witch master, yes. I will add something here in the, what shall I say, witch-possessed city of Stockholm, the viking-capital Stockholm-Birka. The gay pride city, where the Nazi gay society rules of Nazism, socialism and Democrat party. Socialist and Democrat parties, yes. That's 100% Nazis. I will add to the previous video, of course, that after the end of World War II, Russian nation, the Soviet Union, took, of course, Eastern Germany as their part, just like West took Western Germany, you can say. The Soviets and the Russians, of course, did not ever wanted to see this idiotic society of slavery that the Nazis always have created. Slavery. Group, collective of Nazism, witchcraft and sorcery. To torture and kill innocent people. That's what Nazism stands for. That, of course, makes it impossible without tough police force to control the Nazis so that they couldn't come back, just like they did after World War I, to take power, such as Adolf Hitler did before World War II. So the special forces in the police with the name Stasi, of course, took care about the Nazis after the World War II in Eastern Germany. And that is, of course, no crime to put an end of the Nazi regimes for good, for the human race sake. Everyone in Sweden, they always says enormous hate about the Stasi police organization. But when the truth comes, of course, Sweden has always supported Schutzstaffel, Sturmabteilung, Wehrmacht, Luftwaffe, Waffen-SS, and all other kind of Gestapo. Which one is the worst, do you think? Do you think that the society of Joseph Mengele, experimental murders upon all human beings, the cloning of mankind, that this Nazi devil that you can call Dr. Frankenstein is ruling right now? His name is Bo Germark, the boogeyman. The police organization of Stasi is, of course, an internal German problem, if you know what that means. Vladimir Putin is not responsible for that. Have you got it, world? You insane apes, degenerated people. Yes, you wanted to have it that way, of course. You are making men of women. Yes, through Mengele experimental things and drugs. Totally decided by the Nazi state of Sweden. Reichsführer Stefan Löfven sits and look upon you when you have sex in your bedroom and put the camera on to tape you, to look at and jerk at in privacy. So it is. Your big brother sees you. And now it's Ulf Kristersson, the Nazi dictator, that sees you. And otherwise it was Magdalena Andersson that sees you in the recent years. Mark Rutte sees you. And see you fucking your privacy in Holland. Sweden and Holland are very much the same, you know. They aren't so free, these idiot countries of degenerated apes. No, they are the Nazi collective. They stand for slavery, as always. Nazis always stand for slavery. And social democracy is the ruling part of Nazism. Everyone knows that. Yes, down with the Nazis. So it is. And the Nazi churches of Christianity rules also the Nazism. And the ruler of the Nazi Christianity is the Nazi devil Bogernmark in Gothenburg, the military superior commander of the Christian churches that want to have his own Catholic Pope, Anders Arborelius, as the new Pope when Pope Francis suddenly dies, as it will be, through an accident perhaps, or a sudden stroke. Bye-bye.